What's up, everybody? Matt Gajeski here, back again with the Odd Shopper channel. And today I'm here to talk about some college basketball player props via No House Advantage for the opening day of the NCAA tournament. Before we get started, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when this and all other content goes live. We are brought to you by No House Advantage today. That's who we'll be talking about. They have a first match deposit bonus up to $100 for you guys when you click the link in the video description below, and a bunch of different ways to play these player props. You have the normal versus the house function. That's just where you're making lineups of player props. You can do anywhere from 2 to 5. The 5-leg parlays end up paying out 21x, which is the most competitive rate in the industry, better than even sites like Prize Picks. But they also have pick'em contests, which is tournament style, you versus other people. You're still making lineups. This time they're on a confidence interval, and it's you versus other people for prizes as large as $25,000. And a lot of times those aren't filling, giving you a really good chance to take down that prize money. Again, first match deposit of $100 when you click the link in the video description below. All right, so I dug into the entire slate, and it was actually a really tight pricing slate today. So we're going to do two for you. And then more of these open up throughout the day. So we'll talk about how you can maybe take advantage of some of these 5-leggers. But to start with the two props we want to start with, we're going to go to the West Virginia Maryland game and hit Trey Mitchell over 10.5 points. So this is a spot where West Virginia should have a bit of an advantage inside. Maryland, not the biggest team. They do run with Julian Reese and Dante Scott a lot of times on the interior, but you've got Trey Mitchell on the inside who's playing every single minute except when he gets in foul trouble. So last 4 games, we'll do last 3 games, 26 minutes, 40 minutes, and 39 minutes. That 26-minute game not only was a blowout, they lost by 17 points, but Trey Mitchell had 4 fouls. The prior game, he only had 1 foul and he played every single minute. Not an exaggeration, 40 full minutes for Trey Mitchell. He has a 17% shot rate in the last 3 games. That trails only Eric Stevenson and Kedrian Johnson. It's basically 4 guys on this team that are taking every single shot. And again, when you look at the interior defense of Maryland, that's a spot that can be had a little bit. And prefer this West Virginia offense run through Trey Mitchell rather than have Eric Stevenson try to create his own shot against some of the elite guard defense that Maryland's going to put up against him. So we're going to start with Trey Mitchell over 10.5 points. Our next one, we're going to get a little bit further in the weeds. We've got a lot of blowout potential today, but we're going to go to Charleston versus San Diego State, where we have Auntie Berzovic. He'll be playing for Charleston, taking on San Diego State here. This is one where we have a player who's kind of worked into a larger role for this team. His minutes in the last 3 games are 27, 30, and 21. And if Charleston's going to win this game, they're going to need Auntie Berzovic. He's a player that has a 21% shot rate in the last 3 games. That leads the team easily. And when you look at the San Diego State defense, they're very good, very good. 27th overall in the country. But they have a weakness, and it's on the inside. This team defends guards extremely well. They're 8th in 3-point defense, but they're 170th on the interior. Auntie Berzovic from his forward position can definitely take advantage of this with his size. It's an area of weakness for the San Diego State offense. So we're going to go over 11.5 points for Auntie Berzovic and the usage leader for this College of Charleston team. Again, this is just 2 legs. It pays out 3x if you get both correct. But if you find more props and you can go anywhere from 4 to 5 legs, that will pay out 11x and 21x. So we actually have a tool I'm going to show you, which I think is really useful to finding some of these props. And it's on our Stokastic site, pulling it up for you right now. It's called Pick'em Pro. And this works for Prize Picks or No House Advantage. Basically, it takes our industry leading projections and then it gives you the projection, the line, and then the percentage of win rate it has. So it's essentially ranking the props on the site. And it's a really easy way to add extra legs to your No House Advantage parlays. For example, I only found 2 props that I like today on No House Advantage. But if I want to add some other ones and get a chance at a really good payout, this is one way to do so. And right now, you can take advantage of this by clicking the link in the video description below. And awesome tool here. A lot of different ways you can use this for No House Advantage. But that'll do it for us today. We'll be back tomorrow talking the second leg of the first round of March Madness. Let me know what you think of these props and any others on the board that you like. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.